Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and in my deepest dreams, I have read through this entire textbook of Guarani, and not only have I read through it, I have memorized flawlessly every single word in it. Yeah. And now back to reality. Okay, so I'm going to review everything on this page, and then I'm going to hop forward. So, Spanish loans are frequently used to designate nationality. So, che Paraguayo, I am Paraguayan. Che Mexicano, I am Mexican. The equivalent of English right, Spanish no verdad, is a gente. And a more emphatic version than he is upe isha hinna. Yes, indeed. Okay, written exercises. I'm going to get a repetitive strain injury for the rest of this video so that I can get out of doing homework. Okay, so yeah, I am totally not writing all of this right now, and maybe I'm going to come to regret it later, but I am looking for words and other things of Spanish stuff, things I already know. Okay, Unit 5, grammar points. Okay, I'm not reading through lists. I want to. Okay, that's a lot of things with no definitions. Okay, preparation stage. Okay, ta, future tense. Compare the following. Note that ta indicates future tense. She estudia, I study. She estudiata, I will study. That's very interesting, making it actually very easy. I've studied a number of other languages in which the past or the future is actually noted through a similar small word as well. Tongan comes to mind, actually, very interestingly. Okay, she ahendu means I listen. How would you say I will listen? She ahendu ta means I will listen. Note that ta does not take the primary stress. I will speak in Guarani is she anye eta Guarani me. How would you say I will speak in English? She anye eta Inglés pe. How would you say we, inclusive, are going to know Guarani? Praise the Lord. Nyande jaikoata Guarani. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. Include the independent pronouns. She ahenduta, I will listen. She anyeeta, I am going to talk. Hae oikoata, he will know. Ore rahenduta, we will listen. Nyande jaikoata, we, inclusive, will know it. Hae kuera ostudiata, they are going to study. Okay, compare the phrases below. Okay, I'm going to need to zoom in a little bit because I can't see it very well. Okay, she estudia, I study. She estudia kuri, I studied, or I studied recently, so I think this is the recent past. A recent past is expressed by means of the particle kuri, following the verb. Kuri is generally used in indicative sentences, that is to say, sentences which make a statement. It is less commonly used in interrogative or question sentences. How would you say, I listened? You would say, she ahendu kuri. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. I studied. She estudia kuri. He studied. Hae estudia kuri. Okay, try that again. Hae ostudia kuri. They talked. Hae kuera onye kuri. We listened. Ore rehendu kuri. Okay, compare the following. Ne estudia kuri. You studied. Inde pa estudia rae. Did you study? When asking a question about something in the recent past, is generally used. In a recent past time for reference, is generally used for making a question, and kuri is used for making a statement. How would you ask, did you listen? Inde pa rehendu rae. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. Put a pa and the independent pronoun. Did you study? Inde pa estudia rae. Means did you study? Did he know? Hae pa oikua rae. Did they listen? Hae kuera. Try that again. Hae kuera pa ohendu rae. Okay, how would you give an affirmative response to the question, Ndepa. I can't read that. I can't read that. Okay. I'm probably gonna. Okay. Ndepa rense na Guarani. He'e she anye kuri. Okay. Well, Korean optional past context. So study the following. Okay, try that again. J'avais couru la réunion. Okay. J'avais couru la réunion. I missed the meeting. J'avais la réunion. I missed the meeting. Apai voi couru copihaneve. I woke up early this morning. Apai vo. Okay, try that again. Apai voi copihaneve. I woke up early this morning. Akakua Ohio pe. I grew up in Ohio. Notice that where a past time indicator occurs in a sentence, where the understood context of past time, recent or remote, a grammatical indicator of past time, such as kuri, is not always required. How would you say, I studied Guarani this morning, without using the recent past indicator kuri? So you would say, Astunia Guarani con ve. Okay. Even the future context in a sentence is implied or indicated by a time expression. Ta or some other particle is required. One says, Astudia tacoero. I'll study tomorrow. But not astudia coero. Okay. Verb kua is to know how to do. She anye Guarani means I speak Guarani. But she I gua Guarani is I know Guarani or I know how to speak Guarani. She anye gua Guarani literally would mean I speak no Guarani. My understanding is that actually would be correct because I speak no Guarani, no as in K-N-O-W. Actually, it doesn't make sense in English, but I'm going to say right now that I think it's a legitimate sentence. Okay, verb plus kua means to know how to verb. How do you say I know how to study? Which is something I definitely will never be saying ever. She estudia kua. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. Okay, now I can zoom out. He knows how to speak. Ha'e onye kua. He knows how to listen. Ha'e ohendu kua. I know how to study. She estudia kua. Okay, ikatu. It is possible. Ikatu means it is possible or can or may. Look at the examples below. She anye. I speak. She ikatu anye. I can speak. It is possible for me to speak. Okay. Ikantu pa ahendumi. Can I listen a little? Ha'e ohendu means he listens. How would you say he can listen? And the answer would be ha'e ikatu ohendu. Okay. Write and pronounce the following in Guarani. Can I study here? Ikatu pa astudia ape. Can we study here? There. Ikatu pa no studia pepe. Can we, inclusive, talk now? Ikatupa nyanya e. Oh, try that again. Ikatupa nyanya e koanga. Ipota, to want something. The verb ipota means to want something. For example, she ipota pete libro means I want the book. How would you say I want the pencil? Okay. She ipota pete lapis. Okay. Pota is sentence. So compare the following. She importa, I want. Inde restudia, you study. She importa inde restudia, I want you to study. Literally, I want you study. Very good. Okay, how would you say I want you to listen? And then you would say she importa inde rehendu. So this is actually very straightforward. And I really like that. Surprisingly, a lot of things about this language are extremely straightforward. So write and pronounce the following in Guarani. I want him to study. She aipota ha'e o studie. He wants Carlos to study. Ha'e oipota Carlos o studia. He wants me to study. Ha'e oipota she a studia. Okay. Eremi means to say or to tell. Eremi Carlos pe means say to Carlos or tell Carlos. What would tell Carlos or hold on one moment. What would tell Carlos, or, okay, try that again. What would ere Gladys pe mean? Tell Gladys. Alternate forms of pe with pronouns. Okay. Ere me cheve means tell me, or what does enye cheve mean? means speak to me. Look at the examples below. Ha'e onye'e hina neve. He is talking to you. Ha'e onye'e hina oreve. He is talking to us. Ha'e onye'e hina nyandeve. He is talking to us. With the pronouns she, nde, ore, and nyande, an alternative form of pe is used, namely ve. Okay, look at the examples below. She anye'e hina pe'me. I am talking to all of you. To all of you would be pe'me. The alternate me, or pe, is used following an stressed nasal vowel. Look at the examples below. She'e anye'e hina ishupe. I am talking to him. She anye'e hina ishupe quera. I am talking to them. To him is expressed by ishupe. To them is expressed by ishupe quera. The notation ishupe quera denotes that the word may be pronounced ishupe or shupe. Since shupe is the more frequent form, we will generally write it as shupe. Okay, pronounce the following in Guarani. Tell him, ere mi ishupe. Tell me, ere mi cheve. Tell them, ere mi ishupe quera. He is talking to us, inclusive. Ha'e onye'e hina nyandeve. He is talking to you. Ha'e onye'e hina neve. He is talking to all of you. Ha'e onyande be'eme. Okay, compare the following. She I go ape. I live here. Ha'e he'i she I go ape. He says, I live here. Okay, so I'm just going to recite this one last sentence here, and then I'm going to call it a day. Ha'e he'i, or just he'i, means he says. How would you say, he says, I lived here? And you would say, ha'e he'i she I go kui. Okay, try that again. Ha'i. Now I can't talk anymore. Ha'e he'i she I go kuri ape. Okay, and that means he says, I lived here. Okay, reflections. A lot of very useful things provided here. I would highly recommend, if you are studying this, probably to bookmark this episode and actually return to it concerning how to express the various concepts used here. I will definitely be reviewing it from time to time because I think a lot of these elements are genuinely required for conversation. Aside from that, I think that pretty much the only problem I do have is that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to read the font. And until then, this is Jared letting you know that there are obstacles, but there are no such thing as insurmountable obstacles. Okay, maybe there are, but just very, very, very few of them. Have a good one, and see you next time.